If you don't own land or your search for access on someone else's land doesn't result in a place to deer hunt, then don't fret. There's a good chance some excellent public land exists within a short drive of your home. Public land that you can chase whitetails on typically exists in three major categories: federal, state or provincial, and private land that's open to the public. Federal land comes in the form of national forests, national wildlife refuges, military installations, and in some areas, Bureau of Land Management or BLM managed public lands. State or provincial forests, wildlife management areas, and sometimes even parks allow deer hunting. For whitetail hunters, these will be one of the most common sources of public hunting. Lastly, private landowners can enroll in special programs that incentivizes opening their property to public hunting, fishing, and other activities. These are commonly called walk-in areas, public management areas, and HAPs, or hunting access programs. Also, fortunately in some places, the tradition of open access is as old as statehood, and local laws or culture still exist today that supports such values. The availability for public hunting access varies by region. A quick Google search of your state or province's public hunting areas or a phone call to your wildlife agency is a good place to start and should point you in the right direction. Also, some smartphone apps like Powderhook and OnX Hunt specialize in access, compiling all of these resources conveniently into one place. Start by identifying all the public areas within a reasonable drive of your home, and if you're lucky enough to have several options available, then dig a little deeper into the specific deer hunting opportunities on those areas to see which ones work best for you. Most agencies provide details and maps of their public hunting lands online, and some even go as far to post participation and harvest data. Another great point of contact is the person who actually oversees or manages the area. This is often a wildlife technician or biologist. Since they are on the area regularly, he or she should have a good understanding of the number of deer on the property, their travel patterns, as well as the amount of hunting pressure the area receives. Don't overlook the local conservation officer as a source of information either. Since they patrol the area on a regular basis, they will have a lot of insight on which areas get hunted the hardest, as well as where deer hunters seem to have the most success. As you research these options, be aware that season dates and bag limits on public hunting areas are sometimes different than those on private land and may require you to apply in advance. These types of hunts are often referred to as quota hunts because participation is strictly regulated as a means to harvest. One downside to these, depending on demand, is that you may not have the opportunity to hunt the area every year. It's always good to have some non-quota areas lined up. Regardless of whether you are participating in an open or quota hunt, make sure you've done your homework and know all the rules and regulations of that specific area before heading afield. If you hunt public land long enough, you're going to walk up on another deer hunter and have other hunters walk up on you. It's just one of the caveats to sharing land with others. If you're the one walking up on someone, all you can do is quietly apologize for the intrusion and head to another area. Hopefully those who walk up on you will do the same. Just keep in mind that on public land, no one has their own spots, so don't get possessive of any particular area. It's almost always first come, first served. While finding good deer hunting property can be a challenge, the rewards of having a place to hunt make all the effort worthwhile. For more information about all things deer hunting, including how to plan, scout, and succeed on public land, check out the Quality Deer Management Association website at qdma.com.